Hey there, and welcome back to Latina Grad Girl. My name is Alicia, and today we're going to be talking about what my budget looked like when I was an undergrad. We are going to take a look at 1 month's budget from my senior year of college. When I started college, I was very much living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm still in that situation, but at least it's a little less do or die. I also didn't know as much as I know now about money, and I didn't have a plan for when my paychecks came in. I took an accounting class at the end of my junior year and started to take more control over my money, and I found that I really enjoy the control it brings my life. Let's get down to how I spent my money when I was in college. Let's start out with the money I brought in for this month. I brought in a total of $1,670 working 2 jobs. From the first one, I made $270, and this happened to be my last paycheck from that job. I earned $1,400 from my second job, working 25 hours per week, which is the maximum time my school allowed student workers to put in. My salary for both of these jobs was pretty close to minimum wage. Let's move on to expenses. For this month, I spent a total of $2,328. The total for my bills was $1,871. For this month, that included $650 in rent, $392 in taxes, $103 for my cap and gown, $98 in car insurance, as well as a lot of other bills like health insurance, car registration, and my credit card bill. I spent $197 on groceries for this month and $186 on restaurants. Restaurants have been my biggest weakness when it comes to budgeting. I try to be mindful when going out to eat, and if I spend less on restaurants than on groceries on any given month, then I feel good that I'm spending more money eating at home rather than going out and getting overcharged. I spent $74 on miscellaneous items, which for this month included giving some money to my sister, buying a pair of headphones, and buying a new book. As you can see, I spent $658 more than I made this month. I did have an unusually high amount of bills this month, having big taxes, which really brought me down. That excess money was covered by my student loan, which I'll talk about more in another video. I also wrote down the percent of each category spent compared to my revenue, and you can see that the bills alone brought me over how much money I earned this month. I know budgeting can be difficult and stressful, especially when you're working with so little to begin with. I like to look at budgeting now as planning what I'm going to spend my money on. I look forward to seeing what fun things I'm going to do this month and choosing the ones that really matter the most to me and making sure that it fits in my budget. I'm going to do another video talking about how I funded my college experience, which will include bringing in those student loans. But for now, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, be sure to subscribe so we can make sure you're not missing a single video. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching.